Hi, I'm Elizabeth D'Orazio, joining you right here on Main Street in New London at Blue Mountain Guitar. And if you're looking for a perfect set of accessories for a guitar you already have, or maybe you just had the itch to learn, Blue Mountain Guitar is the place for you. So come on, meander in and see what they have for you. I'm joined by a special guest. This is Richard Riendeau, and he meandered in here one day not too long ago. And little did he know that when he came in to look for a set of effect pedals, that it was going to change just what he had to do in New London and maybe made him famous on Facebook. Thank you for joining us.
Thank you for having us, Elizabeth.
This is really a great place for musicians to gather. And you came in here looking for some supplies.
Yes.
And tell us kind of what transpired after that.
Well, I love playing. Music has been a very big part of my life, and I love sharing this. I love being a ham. So I was looking around at guitars, and I picked one up, and I started playing. Mm-hmm. And little did I know I was going to be put on Facebook.
And I understand that a lot of people generated interest in that. And Barbara just said, you know what, you're such a great presence in the store. You would come in and play, and really your sounds filled the store with something that really showed the music was alive. You offer lessons for people of all ages. Tell us a little bit about your approach to music.
My approach, my mother was a singer. Mm-hmm. She molded me. At the age of 14, I got my first guitar. At the age of 15, I was playing out professionally. At the age of 16, I backed up Chubby Checker, the Shirelles, the Hermits, and the Coasters. Mm. Would you remember those artists?
Only on tape. So really an amazing experience. Music nowadays has really it's been struck hard in school systems because the arts always take a hit. How important do you think it is to have music in the lives of young people?
Very important. Like I said, music has been a big part of my life, and without it, I don't know who I'd be. Mm-hmm.
When people come into a music store, they often get slightly daunted. You know, you can see this whole wall of guitars, and they know that there are famous people that play very well. But what would you say to someone who wants to start out? What would you kind of say, what would you help them get in the door and maybe start on their own musical journey?
You can do it. Anyone can do it.
But it's not just about guitars here, even though we happen to be standing on the string section. Tell us all the different instrument instruction offerings they have here at Blue Mountain Guitar.
Oh, we have drums, ukulele, banjo, piano, all kinds. Voice, of course. And
you really know the people in the area well. We acknowledge that the community here, there is some year-round people, but there's also people that are here seasonally, so you can come in person or even virtually. The people here in New London and surrounding towns are terrific. They're such nice people, and it's not just me that makes the place brighten up. It's when they come in and they just looking around and seeing all the beautiful colors we have here. And all ages can come in. You've had people take lessons, grandparents with grandchildren. I have grandparents with grandchildren. I have fathers and daughters, fathers and sons. It's great. It really is a connection between all of us. And in an age where everything is so media-driven, where music unfortunately has become reduced to buttons and mechanical sounds and even altered voices, it's nice to be able to come to a haven where music is lived. And it brings us together as a community, whether it's the greater community of all of New London, where maybe we can see some of your students performing, or maybe coming in here and having Blue Mountain Guitar really be the starter music community for us. And I really appreciate the fact that there are instructors like you who had your own personal journey. Who knows, maybe one of your students is going to be backing up the next Chubby Checker. I'd like to thank Richard and Barbara and Tyler for hosting us here at Blue Mountain Guitar. Their warm atmosphere here is incredibly infectious. So if you would like to come in and experience music firsthand, or perhaps pick up some supplies, you'll understand why Blue Mountain Guitar is the perfect place, not just for your retail needs, but maybe it's the first step on your own musical journey. And maybe bring a friend or a family member, because Blue Mountain Guitar understands that music isn't just a sound. It's the song of our life that brings us together as a community.